Welcome back to the channel Unlocking Potential. My name is JM, and I'm the author of the book Unlocking Potential, The Journey from Prison to Prosperity, which is out now on Amazon. I spent 81 months in federal prison, and I'm here to help you restart and reshape your life for success. If you like content like this, like and subscribe to the channel, and help support this message and get it out to as many people as possible. I also want to let you know that the things we're about to start discussing are not financial advice. Everything we will cover in this video is for educational purposes only, and these are the steps that I personally took to become successful. The things I'm explaining how to do were paramount in my journey, and I'm here to share this video with you and break down this process step by step. In this video, we are taking the foundation we laid in the last video, and we are beginning to construct our pillars for success one by one. We are here to become successful, achieve our goals, become wealthy, and manifest the future we always wanted into reality. The first thing we need to do now is secure some cash flow. You never want to trade your time for money longer than we have to, but we definitely need to start generating an income. We only have so much time in the day, and anybody who's been incarcerated knows how precious time is. Something you would notice on this journey, it's like a set of stairs, and you must walk up each step to reach the next level to get to the top. First, we need to secure employment to start building up some momentum financially, and I recommend first creating a resume and using that as a tool along with being your first impression for employers. You only have one opportunity to make a first impression, and you never get it twice. If you don't know how to create a resume, I recommend going to Google, looking up examples of resume templates, and looking at how professional ones are constructed and mirroring yours towards the industry you want to secure employment in. Make sure you're listing a mission statement, your work history, education, contact info, and a small section about yourself so future employers can have a better glimpse into the person you are. Once you draft it up, type it up, and make sure it looks clean and professional, then print off a copy and keep one digitally, and then you will use that to upload for applications online. I highly recommend applying for positions online using websites like Indeed.com and ZipRecruiter.com to help locate a job. These will allow you to apply for a multitude of positions, and it opens up the doors to reaching more employers. Apply, and apply some more. And don't stop until you're hired. Take interviews even if you don't have no plans on accepting the job, just to get more comfortable at the job interviewing process. And search for employment inside fields you're interested in. I did this and narrowed my search into remote positions and got the opportunity with a large company supporting the healthcare industry. Just like me, you will eventually land something solid and start working. This is where creating a routine, being disciplined, and staying consistent all comes into play because you will land something faster if you apply yourself. Stay consistent, and when you do get hired, being consistent and reliable will get you far. I was so hungry, I took advantage of all the overtime I could get and maximized my opportunity and was quickly recognized. I was promoted a multitude of times, getting higher pay and more opportunities. At this time, if you haven't already gone out and started a bank account, this is vital. Have your new employer directly deposit your paychecks into your account. This shows the bank that you have a steady income, and this will help you with your next part of your plan. Building credit is paramount. I don't care what anyone tells you, without credit you can't rent a house, buy a car, get a credit card, or finance anything. I'm going to give you the secrets to building credit fast. Everyone's credit profile is different, but we're going to give examples today as if you had no prior credit history. First, go out and get a secured credit card. Do it through somewhere reputable. I recommend Discovery. The reason why you want to establish it with a larger credit card company is because once they see you paying it off and doing the right thing, then you can double back and apply for your first line of credit within 90 days and already have a history with them. Now, this is the secret. You can download apps like Credit AI and Kickstart app, and they will start reporting lines of credit to the credit agencies for you each month for opening accounts with them, and they will make it look like you have additional lines of credit. Credit AI is an online banking platform, and for signing up and banking with them online, they will report a $1,500 line of credit, and then for only $5 a month, Kickstart will report a $750 line of credit, literally kickstarting your credit profile. Add that secure card on top, and in 90 days, with all three reporting, you will see your credit shoot up fast. That's when you can double back to Discovery and get your first unsecured card. This will be your first real line of credit. Most likely, they will start you at something like $500 to $1,000. Wait 3 more months after getting this first card, then rinse and repeat this process while keeping Credit AI and Kickstart going. Listen to me, do not max that first card out. If they give you a $1,000 line of credit, Don't go over 10% utilization. The max you can go is 30%. That means only carrying a balance of $100 and a maximum balance of $300 on a $1,000 credit card each month. I have opened up 9 lines of credit in 1 year, which is unheard of, but I was extremely aggressive with it, and at the time of this video, I still have a 792 credit score. Be strategic. I never pay cash. I always use credit cards to get back reward points for my purchases and pay off each balance in full at the end of the month, and I use credit as a tool to propel me forward and accomplish my goals and using it to finance the things that I need. Also, be strategic when opening accounts. Don't open them all at the same time of the month. Do it at different times of the month. If you applied for your discovery at the beginning of the month, then at the 90-day mark, open the next line of credit at the end of the month, and this way you have time to pivot between paying off balances. The payment date doesn't matter. What matters is the date the billing cycle ends, which is when they report the statement to the credit agencies. You want them to report that you owe as little as possible. If you're short on paying and use more credit than you can afford, then pull the money off of one card to pay the other doing a cash advance or using platforms like PayPal or Cash App, so when it does report, it shows a lower balance, and after it reports, pull the money back off and rotate the money around so you can report the lowest utilization possible. This really helps you look trustworthy, and it forces your score to go up and help build your credit profile up strong. This is the fastest way that you will both establish credit and maximize the rewards for doing it. Again, your credit profile takes time. This isn't a quick thing. Having a clean payment history is extremely important. It's the most weighed factor on your credit report. Look at your credit report like a pie, and your payment history being the largest slice, taking up 35%. Next comes your utilization, which weighs 30%. Then credit history, which is your length of your credit history, which is 15%. Inquiries are the hard pulls that lenders do to check your score, which is 10%. Then your credit mix, which is the different lines of credit on your credit profile like credit cards, loans, and the things you finance, is the last 10%. Paying for Kickstart will allow you to monitor your credit scores and understand there are 3 major credit agencies, which are Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, and sometimes you will even notice different scores because they all weigh things differently. I download Credit Karma and Experian app to monitor all 3 of my reports through all 3 agencies for free. You can't rush this process, but you can speed it up by paying your bills on time, keeping your utilization low, and then you will see your credit boost up. Don't just assume you can go out and get multiple lines of credit. Inquiries take 2 years to get off of your credit profile, and too many inquiries will make you look risky, especially if something happens and you need cash quick. The worst feeling is a hard pull on your credit and getting turned down. I also look for cards that allow me to see if I'm pre-qualified, so I'm more confident that I'll get approved. Start with credit cards and move to small loans after a year. Then maybe finance something, and then after a year, you can go for a car. Everyone's different, everyone has different goals, so build your credit around what you need to accomplish first, and soon I'll explain why building this is so important. If you have any negative remarks on your credit, that can derail your profile. If you do have negative credit remarks, then hiring a specialist can really be worth its weight in gold. There are many loopholes to help you get these removed, especially if they're very old and before you went away. Don't ignore collection agencies. Communication rules the nation, and this is especially true with credit cards and lending companies. If you had an account that went delinquent during your incarceration, then calling those companies and working out a repayment plan will help you rebound faster, and the faster you pay that off, the faster that account closes, and it helps repair the damage. I reference credit a lot. It's a valuable tool, and it's necessary to have nowadays to do anything, especially making large purchases. You will see in my later videos why building credit is so important now, so stay tuned in for more gems on why I highly encourage people to take their credit seriously. I'm here to help you level up, show you each step that I took to become successful, and each video is there to help you build pillars that you need to achieve future success. They say Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is becoming successful, but we can definitely speed up the process together. With a steady income and building your credit, I'm going to soon teach you how to really propel yourself financially and how to even make your money work for you, so stay tuned in for the next video. If you like this content, please like and subscribe to this channel and turn the notifications on. Share this to the people that you know that you think will get value out of it, and you can also get a full breakdown of every step that I teach you right now in my book, Unlocking Potential: The Journey from Prison to Prosperity.